Well, g'day gearheads. Welcome back to the Rusty Gears server. Punk here. Well, we're about to head off for a mission and find a little posse for a thing. And we're going to catch up with old mate Andy Days. He's got his house up on the hill up there, best view in town. So we're going to go catch up with him, muck around a bit, and you'll see what it's all about. So off we go.
Hello everybody, hi, I'm joined with a Punk today because we have a project in mind. Hello Mr. Punk.
G'day everybody. Yeah, we've got a bit of a project, all right.
Now I heard about this project from Per originally because I was saying that I wanted to do something in the community build, and she said, well, I think Punk's going to be doing something. I'm going to say I hit you up, and this sounds like a great idea. Why don't you explain to my watching audience what's the general idea of our little endeavour?
Well, I sort of fell in it, Andy. I sort of fell in it, and I put my foot in it. Someone mentioned something about horse racing, and I couldn't resist. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a racing track, and a little bit of a racing track turned into a proper racing track, and then we sort of needed somewhere to put it. So now we're doing paths out to
That's right, yeah.
out over the moors here to the nice flat land over the ocean there, so we can get a bit of flat land for a racing track, and maybe get some of these gears betting.
You lead the way because you know where it is. I'm pretty sure if anybody's been watching the other gears, I'm pretty sure it's Kurazar. He's building like basically a food emporium over in this area. It's going to be like a giant farm, and I think is it? I'm guessing it's the same area type of thing.
Yeah, just behind it. We'll head out to there. We'll use your paths, Andy. They're faster.
Yeah.
So that way there goes back to the community centre.
Right, okay.
And I've done this way out to where Karazar's done a bit. Some of it's paths, some of it's not.
Right, happy days. So it's relatively... well, I've got my sword out anyway, so...
I've been mowing the lawns as I go.
Yeah, I think we need to... should we chat with Jay and Apache to alter the stone path recipe so it doesn't take as many flaming stones?
I've got a backpack full of goodies on, so hopefully we should have enough to get most of the way. I've done a couple of patches.
Yeah.
But this goes out to Karazar's. Oh, there's a fox. Don't eat me, buddy. There's Karazar's food fort in the distance. I don't know if he's showing it on camera or not. I'm going to try not to... We can't sort of avoid it.
He's shown a little bit of it. If anyone wants to basically know what Karazar's building, watch his channel and he'll show you what he's building. Yeah, this area here, it is pretty flat, isn't it? Now we're going to have to terraform a little bit. Probably basically get rid of like mounds and stuff.
I think
but it's quite a large... this over here with torches. Yeah, I'm going to say it is quite a large area which you're proposing. Now, Punk sent me down basically a picture with a preliminary outline of how big it is. If I can remember to do it, I'm just going to link it into my video now. So you can see the general size of the area that he wants to change into, but that we want to change into a racing track. Now, the general idea would be basically the racing track would be a fully fledged racing track. It would have, it's not a stadium, what is it, Punk? Can't remember the bloody name of it.
Grandstand. Is it a grandstand?
Grandstand, that's it. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, grandstand. So it will have a grandstand as well, so that other gears can watch races going on. And with the horses, obviously, we can have some people riding, and obviously some people will be watching and hopefully betting with gears. We've got a few other ideas that maybe we can use as well. We do know that there may possibly be a couple of gears already making booze. What a surprise on the server. So,
oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I think Zorisha's got a bit of booze underway, and we could put a bar in. That'd be nice. I'm going to have a cap and make it daytime for us.
Oh, what we?
Oh, we got friends.
Friends. Oh no, no, you can't run away. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way, mate. Give me a tempo gear. Tempo gear? Nothing. Nada. Econora.
Oh, I got a rusty gear, Andy. I'm in the money, buddy.
Uh, well, I've found around about 6 or 7 so far, rusty gears. Um,
It's a good
but
spot, eh?
yes, yeah, it's lovely and flat. I mean, we're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming, but not a great deal, to be brutally honest.
Yeah, I was thinking
I mean,
we could start somewhere here because he's got a. This is Karazar's little hut you're on top of.
man.
Well, he's done something down there, and this little floaty rock I thought we could have just to the right of it would be the start, and we could sort of go
Yeah,
around
yeah.
round the mountains ish, and then back. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Would be the best bet. The loose
'Cause
plan I
obviously,
drew.
I always said the loose plan. I'm hopefully going to basically I'm going to be linking it in a video to for people to see again. If I just click my fingers, there you go. You can see it again. Um, uh, but the area is going to be a big area, just because if we make it a small area, we're going to have to do laps and stuff. So I'm thinking, like a really good, solid, big area, and yeah, and I think I'm going to do a bit of experimenting, being creative to see if horses run faster on different ground. So maybe we could change it up where 1 minute they're running on grass, next minute maybe they might run faster on the patch dirt or something. Don't know. Not too sure about this horse mod.
Yeah, I
To be
like that.
brutally
So we
honest.
got sort of a cross country / steeplechase going on.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be quite good. Oh, I can see bamboo in the distance.
Well, I got a couple of horses back at home to play with, and they seem to be playing ball. We're going to have to sort of adjust the track because they turn a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Probably more like riding a real horse. You wouldn't want to do in a tight corner at a hell of a lot of speed.
All right, so we're gonna have to do quite
And I
large
climbed down
turns
the
and
ladder
stuff.
and I got mates. Go away, buddy. Yeah, you run away. Die. Axe in the back of the head for you. So nice of these guys. They just come along here while you're up a ladder, and wait till you climb down and belt you one and pelt you with rocks.
I just love drift. It's just such a brilliant mechanical game. Well down there.
I'll dump my backpack off here, Andy. I've got some bits and bobs we might need. And we probably won't record the whole build, but this is where I reckon we should start from.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea to be honest.
Uh,
I think yeah, I think being out of quite large area to start off with is basically a good thing to do.
yeah, I was thinking that we start sort of here, and we go from memory from the map. I'm not even looking at. Now that I'm out here actually on the ground, I reckon we go out and around that little double mountain over there. And I'm happy for it to change as we go. It's got to be a work in progress, and we should just do it by ear and see what we come up with. It'll probably be even better than we expected.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Obviously, we've got our we have the mini map, which we can use as like some form of reference, which is quite good. But, yeah, we're gonna basically try to put something down here. We're gonna try to basically put some sort of I'm guessing guidelines down, and I'm gonna bring you guys right back after we've been swerving quite a lot and complaining about drifters and probably getting hit by sheep and stuff. Bye guys, I shall see you all in a minute. Say bye bye, Funk.
Bye, fellas. Yeah, and I'm going to have a heck of a whinge doing this too. So, alrighty, we'll see you in a bit. Well, it's another fine day on the Rusty Gears server, and I've been busy at work, guys. I found me a couple more horses, and one of them, this one here, this Arabian mare, she's pretty fast, little fast. So I put a bit more on the outside of this. Put some more junk down here. I'm trying to figure out how to do this on tables. This is all temporary, but I hate going up here having it squat down and pour, and yeah, I want to be able to sort of like step up to it. It'd be nice if these sat on a half slab. That'd be lovely. Anyway, before we head back out to where the racetrack is, I've been doing a little bit out there. I think Andy's done some more. Jay's chucked up a thing here. Let's have a look. Treasure hunt. So I'm going to sign up for it. I think that's the treasure. He's going to hide it. We're going to find it, and so on and so forth. So we better take us a sign. A bit of coal might have been handy. Hey, I'll go get some. I hope we got some. Oh yeah, we do. We got a whole thing burning here. That'll do it. Alright, so we better run back. Chuck our bloody sign up. Done. There we go, Jay. I'm in. In with a grin. Bloody wolves. Yeah, one of a crap day anyway. Alright, well, I'm off out to the racetrack. Going to go and have a Jack Nookie out there. So I'll see you all when we get there. Well, it's a beautiful day here out at the racetrack. We haven't got a lot of progress done here. So I think that's sort of where the starting booth is, and we're coming round, following this janky line of hay, around through here, and then we disappear on the other side. Oh, that's a bloody big hole. Let's not fall down there. Yeah, so that comes through to here. I think we'll go out and around that little knob, and then back with a nice straight to finish into there, which is probably nothing like the original map, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to sort of do some wandering about and grass cutting. I'm going to fill this bloody hole in before I fall in it. So I will see you guys all in a bit, maybe here, maybe somewhere else. I've got to head back to base and get more food, so I think that's all I got. Oh, a little bit more. Alright, we'll see how we go. Oh, well, that was a much needed feed after Punk's massive escapade today. Now, I was supposed to be out the racetrack doing some stuff out there, and or on the base. And I decided to go for a bit of a run to get some slate rock because I run out. I'll show you why. Hello, piggies. I was finishing off these, and I ran out of slate. Now, there's not a lot around anywhere, and through the west teleporter, it's a bit of a run. So Punk did a thing, and I died many times. Let me just give you an idea how far I went. So I ran all the way out this way. Now I died here first. See, it even says up, so I can get rid of that now. That was to a bear. It just nailed me, so I ran all the way back. Managed to get my stuff, and then I died right here. I found a translocator and a massive ruin. And underneath the ruin was a bloody saw blade, and now he ripped me a new one about 5 or 6 times. I did manage to run all the way back here because my aim was to go for the slate up here. Anyway, after getting nailed by said saw blade several dozen times, I managed to get him. Only barely, but I got a massive haul of goodies. So check it out, guys. Look at all the goodies. I'm pleased about that. So yeah, and we got some ilmenite out there, and I got a new shirt, so I got some new duds to wear. And a little bit of Terra Preta we found on the way back. Oh yeah, that's right. And one of these. So we'll give that to Per for the community thing with the other record. So yeah, good haul of goodies. but lots of deaths, and my makeshift armour, my leather jerkin, that's taken a pounding, and my gear's a bit naffed. So, with all that said and done, I'm going to go and finish me bits and bobs on the chiseler here. And then I should go and get to work on the racetrack. I'm going to have a snooze and a good feed first because I'm feeling a bit buggered after running out there so much. So yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I didn't manage to record any of my spectacular deaths. Not that they were spectacular, they're pretty just punk you're dead. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit after I've had a bit of a kip and a snooze and a damn good feed. I'll see you in the morning. Well, we're back at the racetrack again. I've been doing a little work down here, and I can see Andy's been busy. So we've sort of got the track in. Let's hit the map. So it sort of seems we're going for this sort of theme, which is pretty cool, and I'm happy with that. Anything's better than nothing. So once again, we're up a ladder having a good Jack Nui. But yeah, it's going to take us a while to get this done, I think. We're doing it in between doing our own stuff. Let's get me ladders back. It's going to get night time soon. So, we're going for a packed dirt for starters. I've added a little bit here. I'm going to have a tinker with the starting thing. So I think I can fit 3 horses in the booth at once. I might make it wider. We'll see how we go. And we'll head down the straight first. So, the horse track's getting on. Andy and I are going to get back together at some point and have a discuss and a turu and see what we can come up with for the rest of the track, and if we're going to change it up, put a water hazard in, I don't know. Yeah, so that's not too bad actually. Loving it. It's may need widening up. We're going to have a run around it with horses because they're not the easiest to control, even if you have got them tamed. I think we'll get the corners in place, but if we've got some fences either side, we should just bounce off nicely. Who knows? We don't want to hurt the horses, but yeah, so I'll have to do something up on that mountain. But we're getting there. Got a little ways to go around this corner. I want to extend this corner out and do something with the pond. Who knows? Could be a bit of fun. Oh, bit of lightning. It's a bit of rough weather here on the server today. Anyway, check out Punk's new duds. I made some armour because I was sick of dying. We'll see how long that lasts and whether it stops me from getting spoilt by bears and things. Alright, I'm out. Have a good one, guys. Catch you all next time. Rock on.